Oh, goddamn that. I'm so sick.
Stop. How did I get here? How did I get to this point where I'm raging and throwing my headset? This is what we called tilt. Let's rewind. So when the season began, I had a decent placement series and got placed into Gold 2, but I soon learned that if I wanted to climb this season, I had to get good at another role. With the introduction of Dynamic Queue, the one-trick pony style of climbing the solo queue ladder is practically impossible, so my whole Vel'Koz one-trick pony method had to be changed, so I decided to play jungle. Now why jungle? Well, because I realized playing jungle will increase my knowledge, my map awareness, and will make myself a better mid laner by thinking as a jungler and when to avoid ganks and such. I also watch quite a bit of jungle streams, the most popular of them being Nightblue 3, but I definitely feel stronger as a jungler now than I did a few months ago. I tend to prefer AP junglers and tank junglers, mainly just because that's what I'm previously used to, so my champ pool is made up of Elise, Volibear, Zac, Gragas, and once in a blue moon, the Nunu. So, I have been having some relative success with the majority of these champions. However, during my spring break, I played a lot of solo queue. The first 2 days, I climbed from Plat 4 to Plat 2, but ever since then, I've dabbled in low Plat 2 elo for the next couple of weeks. A lot of it's because I get unlucky, but a good amount of it is my ability to carry, and this game is a perfect example of a game where I start doing well, but then just blindly react to fights in the game without thinking things through. For example, here I see a really gankable Yasuo, but don't take the counter gank as a possible option. So I go in here, try to go on the Yasuo, and then bam, Rammus appears, and then I'm dead, and I also missed my stun, and it looks really bad, and so now we're starting to get really behind in this game. As you can see, I'm not really thinking, I'm just doing. If I want to win games, I have to outthink my opponents, and once I stop thinking, I stop winning. So those early leads lead to another death, and then finally this happens, the cycle of tilt. But how do you fix this? Do anything that clears your mind. I decided to watch a movie, The Martian. Great film, I love space movies, it was fun to watch. After that I went for a run, something I used to do a lot, then I showered, and then I ate some pasta. By taking that break, I was able to refresh myself and start thinking again. And that's the lesson I want you guys to take away. Take breaks, folks, even if it's for a little bit. Too often I see players go on tilt easily after a small amount of mistakes and then they stop thinking. Do what you have to do to refresh yourself and think again. So that'll be all for this episode. I know this was a little bit shorter, however I didn't want this to go too long. I wanted a simple explanation how to prevent tilt, so I hope you guys enjoyed that. If you did like it, please like the video and also consider subscribing if you haven't already. Hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you in the next video.